What's going on, guys? It's Duz with the Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and today we are here with a brand new face. It's Wilson.
What's going on, guys? I'm Wilson, Foreman Stuff. That's what I do.
Hell yeah. We're back on another episode of From the Gallery. It's where we take your trucks and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 is not so great, 10 is super awesome. Today's episode is all about the underrated builds. So we're talking outside of the big three. We're talking Toyota, we're talking Nissan. There's even a little Jeep action in there, I think. So should be pretty cool. Before we do that though, if you guys need wheels, tires, suspension, CustomOffsets.com, and more importantly, if you want a chance for your gallery ads to be featured, you got to add it to the gallery. CustomOffsets.com/ad. It's that simple. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get into it. Number 1, 2020 Nissan Titan. So damn near brand new Titan, new body style, 20x10 fuel vapors, -18 offset, 3312.5 Kenda Cleaver RTs, and a 3-inch suspension lift kit. I love this color. It's like a deep sand gray almost. It looks super good. These Titans obviously have like that. The front end design is just so good on them. And I'm not a Nissan guy by any means.
Yeah, I know, and I love the way that that front goes black.
Yeah, for sure.
And it works with that color.
Yeah, so Pro 4X, excuse me. I almost said Pro X4, but that's definitely not it. Let's see if he's got any notes in here. Looks like he only nipped the front bumper just a little bit. So trimmed a little plastic to make that wheel and tire fit. Looks like it gets into it does rub a little bit. It gets into the fender liner. If you don't want to rub, obviously you do have to trim a little bit there. I gave the guys at the shop 50 bucks and called it a wrap. Pictures of trimming are included in the gallery. You're welcome, Rough Country. 3-inch bolt-on. Red alert. Oh, LEDs in the front grille. 10 bucks off Amazon. This dude's fantastic. I feel like the guy that owns this is the kind of guy that I want to take out for a beer, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, not I think a whole lot else to talk about here. I am ready to rate this one if you are.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got one in my mind.
3, 2, 1, 7.
7.8.
Whoa, coming out strong. What makes it a 7.8 for you?
For me, it's just the color combo, the way that the wheels kind of accent the whole thing. I mean, I think that truck just screams that it's new, it's awesome, and,
yeah.
and I'm digging it.
Yeah, I like it a lot. The only thing that I'm not, oh, there's the trimming details,
yeah.
by the way.
But
the only thing that I don't love about it, I'm not a huge fan of the fuel vapors. I think it's a little bit, the wheel's a little bit dated, right? And it's very concave, it's very front heavy. It's okay, but for me, I would rather see this on like, instead of like 20x10 Anthem Robes, for example. Something like that I think would bring this up a little bit, and it would be a little bit more showy and a little less old man.
Yep.
For no lack of a better term. Cool. All right, moving on. Up next, we have a 2020 Tundra. So 2020's back to back, huh?
Hey.
2020 Tundra, fuel sledge, 20x10 -18. He's on ridge graps and a 305/55, which is roughly a 33x12, and he's on a 3-inch BDS lift kit. So look at the light bar on the front bumper there. Yeah, it's black on black, you know, custom Tundra grill up front, of course. Fox Resis, okay, give me the details. Body mount chop, so if you didn't know, if you want to stuff big wheels and tires on these Tundras, you have to cut the body mount and like move it backwards because it sits like right up in front of the wheel. It's wild. 3-inch coilover kit, SBC, UCAs, TRD rear sway bar. I mean, just a ton of stuff. I feel like you could jump this truck.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that truck's built.
Limo tint, BA muffler 10-inch, Hertz sound system. This thing is like, it's super unassuming. Like you wouldn't expect it to be this built, and then you get in the details and you're like, oh,
right.
Okay. I dig this a lot, actually.
Like simple, clean, effective.
Yeah,
I like that.
It looks good. But no, I think you're right on this one, man. It's like, it's unassuming until you get under the covers and you're like, holy shit, there's a lot done to this thing.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'm ready to rate it if you are.
I am too.
3, 2, 1, 8.5.
8.5.
Oh, snap. Nice. Yeah. For me, man, this thing, it looks super good. I dig it a lot. I think it's not the showiest build we've seen, but like if you were gonna daily this thing, it's almost a perfect setup.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, for sure.
I dig it a lot. On the flip side, again with a nearly brand new truck, is another Toyota, this time a Tacoma 2021, TIS 544s and a 22x12, 3312.5 Nitto Terra grapplers and a 6-inch Rough Country lift kit. Those look way bigger than 22x12.
Yeah.
They look, and maybe it's just that the Tacoma's so little, right? But
right.
I'm trying to, although I guess we did put 2414s on one of these one time and it looked absolutely massive. Here, it looks like no rubbing, no scrubbing, which I would believe. It might get a little tight on the front bumper there, but not too bad otherwise. Other than that, it's a relatively simple build. Doesn't look like there's a lot else going on. I dig it though. It looks good.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. I mean, that's different from the other ones for sure. And
completely opposite end of the spectrum, right? Yeah, cool. Let's rate it.
Okay.
You ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I said let's rate it, but I don't know if I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm good to go. I'm locking in.
All right, I'm locked in.
All right.
I'm locked in.
3, 2, 1, 7.
6.75.
Okay, we were close. Yeah, I like this thing. I think for me, I couldn't put my finger on why. I just couldn't settle on a number. I landed right in the middle there, and I think I dig the wheels. I dig the tires. I think the TIS and the Nittos is a super solid combination. I'd like to see like an ADD style, or like a desert run, you know, like a pre-runner aftermarket front bumper. I think would completely change the look of this thing.
I think, a little bit more with the styling on that, and that truck comes to life.
Correct. Yep, and maybe some windshield tint or some side window tint because it looks kind of like a fishbowl.
Yeah, you gotta have tint.
Yeah, listen, 50 on the windshield, 35 all the way around.
Mint.
So good. Up next, 2021 Jeep Gladiator Sport. This one's also on TIS 544, same size, 2212s, 35 12.5 ridge grapplers, and a 2.5-inch suspension lift. For reference, the Tacoma we just looked at was on 6 inches of lift to make a 33 and a 2212 fit.
Right.
This is a 2212 and a 35 on a 2.5-inch lift.
And it looks a little bit more like it belongs there.
Fucking Jeeps, dude. So not a lot of pictures here, really only 2 of them. Just says Clayton Off-Road Overland Plus, so hard to get a lot of details from the photos. Looks like not a lot of trimming, although you might have spaced the bumper a little bit.
Yep.
But it's remarkable to me how big of wheels and tires you can fit on a Jeep.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
They can take whatever you throw under them.
Exactly. With that being said, I think I am ready to rate this one.
I've got this one, yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
7.5.
I'm not a Gladiator guy.
See, I kind of dig them. I mean, sometimes they just work for me, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, and I think that it's a good start and good for this guy or gal, whoever owns it. It looks like his name is Cody, actually. So good for Cody. I think it looks good. It's just not my jam. You know, it's just not my style. So last but not least, 2018 Nissan Frontier. This one is on Archon Crown Series Triumphs in a 24x14, Conforcer CF3000s in a 37 13.5, and a 12-inch rough country suspension lift. This thing's freaking big.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Big old front bumper, blacked out wheels, or blacked out windshield, stickers galore. I love that wheel choice on this thing.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. The Triumph is hard to make look good on certain vehicles, and I think this thing pulls it off perfectly. Any other note? Rough country 6-inch with a stacked 2.5-inch leveling kit. 3-inch body, 3-inch body lift, 3-inch true duals, no cats, coastal off-road front bumper, spiked lugs, and 8-pod rock lights. So this thing's pretty big, honestly.
Yeah.
For a Frontier, you don't see a lot of them like this. Oh, there's the rock lights.
There it is.
Gotta have the rock lights, bro.
You got
to. Oh, I thought this was like a split photo, and then I was like,
I did
it looks
too.
the
I thought it was
same.
like
What the
before,
heck?
after, or something like that.
It's just the jack in the middle.
Yeah.
Too funny. Okay, cool. I mean, he's got black tails. Really not a whole lot else to talk about, it doesn't look like.
I kind of dig the front bumper though, because it looks like he's going places.
It does. I don't know if he's going places.
He's trying to go places.
But it looks like he's going places. Okay, let's rate it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 7. Yep. We have very similar taste,
we
it
do.
seems
We
like.
do.
Yeah, it's a neat build. The wheels look good. Just not my forte. Not my thing.
Yeah.
You know. There's another episode of From the Gallery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wilson, thanks for being a part of it.
Right on, man. Glad to be here.
If you guys like him, drop a comment down below. Maybe we'll bring him back again. I don't know. And remember, if you want a chance for your truck to be featured, you have to add it to the gallery. You can do that at customoffsets.com/ad. Peace.